Yo, welcome back to the channel. So I'm in Nosy Be. There's this piece of land here that I'm stood on right at the moment. It's for sale, so I thought I'd come and check it out with you. I've already seen it myself. I've even put a bid on it to buy it, so let's have a look at it. It's 1,644 square meters. It's got this nice house at the top of it. Unfortunately, that house is on the other side of the boundary, so that's not included in the land, but there you go. At least there's a house nearby, and if there's a house like that, it's bound to have electric, which, as you can see just on the right hand side, you can see the cable. That's the electric cable going to the house. Now that's a bonus in Africa. If you've got a Jarama post, an electric post going into your land or close by your land, happy days. That adds value to the land straight away. As you can see, I'm climbing a big steep hill, and I'm a bit tired. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, but I've got an easy day. I've got nothing much to do today apart from go see somebody in a minute. I might do another video on that one as well, a business deal. But as you can see, look at that. From the top of here, you've got a perfect sea view. So land like this in Nosy Be, it's not easy to get hold of. And the woman that owns this land here, a Madagascar lady, she owned that land next door there, and there's a big hotel complex, or I think it might be, maybe it's apartments that are sold onto foreigners, and that expensive prices. They're in euros, all the ones on that side of those bushes. But unfortunately for this guy here, he's got some lovely sea views, but there's nothing stopping you from building a foundation right away along here and building a two-story building, so that you've got the sea view from your ground floor and your first floor, and just leave him with a wall to look at and just block his view completely. This is Madagascar. There's no rules against that in Madagascar. You can build what you want. So there you go. So I mean, obviously a nice thing to do would be to build a house over this area here, so you've got a nice sea view. Obviously you take this mango tree down, and you'll have and the second mango tree, and you'll have a massive view of the sea. And you build a house here so that he's still got his view from there, and you've got your view from here. Just being nice to the neighbours, isn't it? So this nice big plot of land here, how much is it up on the market for? The woman wants 72 million Ari. It's got paperwork and the measurement. It's been measured by the company that sold it to them before the company went bust, and completed the full paperwork for full ownership. So it's in limbo a bit at the moment, which is basically the same situation with the whole of Nosy Be Island. It used to be a sugar plantation. The whole island was owned by a company which went into receivership, basically went bust, and there's many lands and pieces of property that are owned by that company, and they basically give a lot of it away. Other people have just took the land themselves and said that's mine, and then got paperwork for it somehow. They paid corruption money to there's still an office open for the sugarcane company, even though it closed down. I think 2018, I think it was the final when it closed down. But yeah, there you go. It's still a good piece of land, because nobody's going to come and take it off you. If you buy it and you own it, yeah, you're going to have to pay again for the land to whoever ends up with the rights to the sugarcane company's business portfolio, or to the government of Madagascar. But they're not going to charge you the same sort of money that you pay for this piece of land. You pay maybe for this piece of land, I think it's around about, it's £15,000 UK. It's probably about 16,500 US dollars, 16,500 euro, somewhere around there. Now you could build that house there, then you could build another house here, you could build another house here, and even from here maybe you could squeeze one in with a sea view. And it's right close to the beach. The beach is literally a 3 minute walk at the most from here. You're right on the main road. There's water next door, obviously, because next door here, as you can see, they've got a swimming pool there, so there's obviously water next door. And like I say, those properties are priced in euros, probably 200,000 euro for one of them, for like a 4-bedroom villa with a pool. So big money. But yeah, it's for sale. I tried to buy it. I said to them, right, listen, I'll give you what I tried to find out what they want, basically. So I said to the agent, give me the woman's number, right? So I got the woman's number. I said, listen, what do you want? What is it you want? And she said, oh, I want to go abroad. I don't know when, but I want to get the money to go abroad. I'm like, all right, okay. Well, what about if I give you the full price? I won't bid you down. I'll give you a non-refundable deposit of 2,000 euro, yeah, and I'll pay you the rest within 90 days, because it's locked in accounts and stuff. I need to get it out of UK accounts and stuff like that, stocks accounts, things, whatever. Pull it from here, there and everywhere, sell some property. I need a bit of time. Give us 90 days and I'll pay it. Just 12 weeks, madame. So she says to me, I'll think about it, and then somebody else has seen that this is for sale, because it's obviously advertised on Facebook, and they've come along and said, I'll give you 2,000 more euro than the other facade, the other foreigner. So, and I'll pay you like at the end of the month. So with no deposit, you know, so he could pull out at the end of the month, or she could pull out at the end of the month. But there you go, that's life. And this land that I really wanted, because I wanted to build a nice big like 6-bedroom mansion at the top of there, with a swimming pool and a driveway going right away from the road there, down up there to the house, and make my little paradise for my retirement here, like there. But the dream wasn't to be. Well, it's not to be at the moment. Maybe at the end of the month the person will pull out and the woman will get back in touch with me, who knows. So there you go. I hope I don't slip down here, because it was raining last night, heavy, the proper raining heavy like, and this is just like a little muddy track. I'm all right, I'm all good. So there you go. But there's bargains to be had in Madagascar. 1,600 meters for like $16,000 on probably one of the best African islands there is, in one of the best areas, right next to electric, right next to the beach, right next to the road. There's hotels all over the place here. So there you go. That's it for this video. Just thought I'd give you a little look at what I've just lost.